Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome to Kilts Culture. I'm Rocky. That's Eric.
Aho.
Today, special treat. We have from our good friend Ed Rogers, the McLaughlin Distillery 37.99 bourbon whiskey. So, indeed.
Made in Pennsylvania.
Yes, Oaky, or however you say it. It's out by Pittsburgh, apparently.
This is the official whiskey of the Philadelphia... No, it's not.
No, not at all. I don't know if it's the official whiskey of anything outside of their McLaughlin Distillery.
It's the official whiskey of McLaughlin Distillery.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Ian, so you have any... well, first, I guess we should come collect your glass. We also have Ian as our MC today, who's going to be coming around here.
Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him.
Let's hear it for our friend
Ladies and
Ian.
gentlemen, Ian Anderson.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
There you go.
Ooh, look at you. You're all
Doing,
fancy in that.
Tartans while we're over here.
Yep, what tartan do you have on
usually do.
today?
Got the Nordic Heritage Weathered Tweed Great Kilt.
Nordic Heritage Tweed, weathered tweed, great kilt. Very nice.
Say
very
that
nice.
5 times fast.
Indeed, I will not. Eric, what do you have on today?
I just realized this is the same kilt I wore last month. It just came up in rotation. County Leitrim.
Very nice, very nice. And today I have on the American Dream tartan in my brand spanking new Tattersall shirt, which I am very fond of. All right, here you go.
Okay.
So some for you, some for me, and some for our good friend Ian. Yes, indeed. All right, can we bring Ian in there and to give us some tasting notes?
So, $37.99 is a sipping bourbon made from the highest quality ingredients and produced with small batch methods. The oak used in our barrels comes from the north. Because of the shorter growing season, the trees have more growth rings per inch, which significantly affects the flavor of our bourbon, smooth with caramel, vanilla, and almond notes. Give it a little shake before you pour. It's up to you whether you want to share it with your friends or not.
How much do you like them
Give
or
it a
dislike
little
them?
shake before you pour.
Yeah.
Yes,
That
because
makes
I guess
me
there's a little bit of grit and a little bit of good stuff at the bottom of the bottle.
I see.
That's where they keep all the good stuff in whiskeys. Is at the bottom
I've
of the
never
barrel.
heard that before.
Yeah, I don't. It's pretty clear. Like I don't see any sediment or anything in it.
Yeah, I was looking
So-
earlier and I didn't see anything. But
Yeah. All right, so I'm just twirling it around a good bit.
Yeah,
It's
me
got
too.
a-
Just look at the legs.
Got a very overpowering oakiness and corniness.
and the smell, I'm definitely getting the oakiness quite a bit.
Very much so.
Yeah.
It's sweet too.
Okay.
Yeah. A little mapley, a little caramelly.
Yeah, it smells sweet.
You doing
Smells
this?
strong and ethanol-y, but like sweet. God damn, it's burning my nose hairs.
You go first.
All right. All right, Ian, what do you...
Slange.
What do I what? I can give some notes on how reviewers comment on it if you'd like.
Wow, that's a very sweet bourbon. Holy cats, that's sweet. Oof, it's
It's-
burny.
It's sweet. It has a very oily mouthfeel to it.
Oily.
And it has like it went down. It was like okay, there it is.
Right there.
Yeah, no, it's like it hit the back of my mouth. It
Really?
took a few seconds of like swirling it around, swallow, give it a count to 5, and it hit me. What are the notes from the
Reviewers?
reviewers? Yeah,
It's a dark amber color with copper tones. The nose is
Okay.
a big hit of dark caramel, creamed corn, and brown butter. Under that is a bit of nuttiness and ripe fruit and a waft of milled grains and smoke. It's sweet up front and throughout, but is well balanced by a pleasant, spicy warmth mid-palate and just a hint of bitterness on the back end. Soft, but a bit thin on the palate, leaves me thinking of a dark chocolate-covered almond rolled in cacao powder and drizzled with molasses. That's a whole lot right there.
it is. It is.
He was being paid by the word.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, we went. Kristen looked up, and I tried to look up some notes for it. There wasn't a whole lot from the distillers, and there wasn't a whole lot out there about it. So I found a few reviews, and that was the most professional sounding review.
Yeah.
So
Definitely get the caramel, the sweetness. I'm confused about the creamed corn part.
I don't get the cream corn either.
Yeah, I don't know what I would even think that would taste like in a whiskey.
here, I'm gonna say something weird. I don't think I've ever said before. If I get my nose into the glass versus smelling above the glass, it's almost a different smell. Like I get more like,
More of those like alcohol-y esters for sure.
Yeah, I'm just getting the.
yeah, it smells more,
Clear out
it
your
smells
sinuses that way.
woodier down in versus up higher. I get a little bit more vanilla and a little bit more sweetness.
I don't think you're crazy.
I think you're just getting more alcohol.
Yeah,
when
that
you
might
get
be.
closer to the glass.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try a little water.
Yeah, all right. Try a couple drops. Oh, a couple more than the drops. A couple more than a couple. All right. Definitely cut down on the burn.
Cut the burn.
Yeah.
Big time. It cut the burn.
I still get, 5 or so seconds later, I still get a little bit of a pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
The caramelly-ness has come out more also.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see what he's saying about the mouthfeel though. It's kind of a
Greasy.
rubbery. Yeah, that's the word that came to my mind, but yeah.
And I'm getting the metallic, a little bit of a metallic sensation on the sides of my tongue on it. That's where I'm getting the kind of thing from. So, all right. Ian,
Yeah.
score 1 to 10.
I'd go 3 or 4. Around there.
You have
That
to
low.
give a number. You
That
can't.
low.
3.5.
3.5. There you go. Okay. How many times have you been on the show? No.
I've been on at least twice before.
Eric.
Do you want like a number or a bourbon specific number?
Number. You can give me a bourbon specific number, but gotta go with 1. I don't want too many graphics.
With 1, you want me to say just 1? 1. No. I'm gonna say 4.2.
Okay.
As bourbons go, pretty cool. I like it. But I'm not a big bourbon person, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, and most bourbons I would say I probably rate in the 3s, maybe low 4s. I'd give this one a 4.8, which is high for me on a bourbon scale, or high for me on a scale.
Whiskey
period.
in general
Whiskey
scale.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'll go 4.8 on it. It's better than I thought it was going to be for a bourbon. I'm not a bourbon guy. Okay. Very good. That is the ratings for McLaughlin's $37.99 distillery. By the way, horrible label being that dark and black. You can't see. You can barely see what's on there. You have to keep spinning it and moving it around. So yeah, not a big fan of the label.
Bringing a whole
but-
point off.
Exactly. Oh, how dare they? All right.
Horrible presentation.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that clip. Remember, if you want to support our channel, we have an entire Highlandware store over at usakilts.com.